that was faultless.
That was absolutely faultless, especially with that pressure earlier on for Ugochukwu there as well, to be able to recover from that and then pull that lead at the start. It's a great way for him to open his count here at Highlands for Grand Prix weekend.
As we've seen all year long, Ugochukwu maximises what he's got. He scores the maximum points that were available to him in finishing second as Freddie Slater pulled away towards the end. And there's congratulations from the M2 competition team who notch up a 1-2 result in that race. There's his dad, Adrian. He'll celebrate with him as well. A very, very good victory and becomes a 3-time race winner this season too. Just the second driver to claim more than 2 victories. The other one, it's the championship leader.
Yeah, for him to be able to do that straight off the bat this weekend, it's a super important weekend. But to be able to come away with the race win like that, and just the amount of pace that he found at the end of the race there was super impressive too.
Let's go down to Allied Petroleum Victory Lane and hear from our winner, and he is going to talk to Rihanna Crean.
How good is that to have racing here on a Friday? Welcome back to Allied Petroleum Victory Lane. What a week you have had, young man. After Teretonga, the announcement this week, and then to start off this weekend with another win. Congratulations, that was superb.
Yeah, not a bad way to finish a Friday. Obviously a little bit weird doing a race today, but no, pace was good. Knew what we had to do at the start, and obviously with the wind it picked up and it made the car completely different to what it was earlier in FP3. So no, tricky race for all, but we came out on top. That's the main thing.
This championship is well and truly wide open. You've just done every bit that you could possibly do to get yourself particularly into that hunt. Is that something that is on your mind this weekend?
Not at all. I just keep on trying to win as many races as possible until Sunday afternoon, and then see where we end up.
Go enjoy the celebrations on the podium. And coming in second from M2 competition, Ugo Ugochukwu. Congratulations back on the podium again. This is such a consistent thing from you. I can sense, though, not overly happy with that race. Tell me about it.
No, I think it was a pretty good race overall for us. Got into P2 in the first lap, which was the goal. And then I was just chilling from there, really. Yeah, just to take the B2. So I think overall pace has been really good the whole weekend, and I'm sure we can get our wins tomorrow pretty easily.
Are you racing with a sense of you need to conserve points and just make sure that you finish every race?
I mean, I tried to push for a move, of course, but the dirty air was terrible. So yeah, there wasn't really any chance to overtake, really. So yeah, I think the job will be done tomorrow in the qualies. Like I said, I'm pretty confident. Pace has been good, so I'm sure we can put it on pole.
Congratulations once again, the man that's sitting on top of the championship and rounding out third place on the podium this Friday afternoon. Congratulations, Louis Sharp. Hell of a move you pulled off in the early stages of that race.
Yeah, I mean, we know what racing's like in these single-seaters. There's not a lot of overtaking opportunities, so I got a good start, but I was a bit annoyed I didn't make the position into turn one, so I thought, well, the first opportunity I get, I got to send, and that's what I did. So no, really happy to be back on the podium. I think we had quite a tricky FP3, so to bounce back and get the car in a good window is a really good result going into tomorrow. Do you feel like you need to be aggressive this weekend to get those points? Yeah, I think so. Look, I'm not here to finish second. You know, the championship lead is a few points away. You know, Ugo's done a really good job this year, and I've got a lot of ground to make up, but I'm definitely not going out without a fight. Congratulations, then some fighting words. Well done to all of our competitors this afternoon.
Time now for the podium for what was scheduled to be race 3 at Teretonga Park in Invercargill last weekend, but staged here, of course, at Highlands on a Friday for the Castrol Toyota Formula Regional Oceania Trophy. The trophies are going to be delivered by Andrew Davis, Vice President of Toyota New Zealand. Thank you for being here, Andrew. In third place today, from New Zealand, representing MTech, how about it for Louis Sharp? A good fight from this driver. This title race is going to be close. Good job. In second place, Ugo Ugochukwu from the United States at M2. And hot off the back of some big news this week, a great weekend in Invercargill. He's done it again. First place from the UK for M2. Give it up for Freddie Slater! The media capturing the moment. We say well done to our top 3 drivers there, but our podium presentation as we get the final photos of this moment isn't quite done. We have something very special to present this afternoon. We now know who is the Castrol Toyota Formula Regional Oceania Trophy winner of the Rookie of the Year. Andrew Davis will present this very special trophy at a time when he's about to start his journey with Toyota in supercars. Ladies and gentlemen, from M-Tech Motorsport and New Zealand, your Castrol Toyota Formula Regional Oceania Trophy Rookie of the Year, Ryan Wood. That is brilliant. What a fantastic way to enjoy Friday afternoon here at Highlands. It is just going to keep getting better over the weekend. That young man might be focused on supercars, both here in New Zealand and across the ditch this year, but he's done a wonderful job in single-seaters here over summer. Rookie of the Year. And we are just about done with our coverage for the day. Don't forget, massive weekend tomorrow. In the meantime, let's go to Richard to wrap things up.
Thanks, Rusty. I wonder if a free engine lease for the championship next year means Ryan Wood might come back and have another go. Speaking of championship, here's how it stands. 18 points. It's the closest margin we have seen since round one. Freddie Slater is charging at Ugo Ugochukwu, who leads the way. Louis Sharp is third now. Jin Nakamura drops to fourth. He's got to recover tomorrow. And Ryan Wood just a point behind in fifth. Behind that, Kanato Lee is still in calculations. It becomes really difficult behind those. Zach Schooler seventh, Shui in eighth, Rivera and David rounding out the top 10. James Wharton will be back in action tomorrow. Speaking of, we have got a massive program for you here from the NAPA 70th New Zealand Grand Prix and Repco NextGen NZ. Join us all, won't you? 10:30 a.m. New Zealand time. That's 8:30 a.m. on the east coast of Australia. We would love to have your company here. Head to nextgen.co.nz for ticket details as well. There's still plenty of time for you to come and join us at this remarkable venue. What a day it's been. Freddie Slater makes his mark, the second three-time winner of Castrol Toyota Formula Regional Oceania. On behalf of our entire team, thanks for joining us for what we're affectionately calling the Friday Grand Prix. Back with more action tomorrow from Highlands. Good afternoon.